At the great house of Collinwood, a portrait of a woman has caused many mysterious happenings, and one man decides to test its power, to establish whether it controls a witch or a witch controls it. And he and an artist discover that as the portrait changes, so does the woman. But the artist also learns the terrible truth of the witch's power.
I thought we'd never get home. Vicky wanted us to all stop up at Collinwood, and then Joe said we ought to get back, so we... Pop, what have you been doing?
Maggie? Where are you?
I'm right here.
Where?
In front of you. What's wrong?
I can't see.
Pop!
I can't see.
Pop! What? How did it happen?
I don't know. No, please, don't panic. I was working on a picture, and I took a break.
Pop, let me call the doctor.
No, wait a minute. I could see all right. To walk to the drawing board, it was fine. It was just fine, as usual. But the minute I picked up the brush...
You should have been here.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna call Dr. Sloan.
No.
But Pop!
No. Before you call him, bring Barnabas Collins to me here.
Barnabas, why?
Because I asked you to.
But what has Barnabas got to do with this?
Bring him here!
Yeah, you see the pretty light, Adam, huh? You can't catch the light, Adam. Hey, Adam, you know what? You're dumb. You know that, Adam? Dumb. I bet you don't even know how valuable this is, huh?
He may not, but I do. What are you doing, Willie?
Adam found it.
Willie?
Yeah, in the wall, I swear he did.
How clever of him.
It was, yeah.
Well, and he did it without any help at all.
Why, I wouldn't take him ever.
So he was just playing with the wall and the bricks open. You never used to think me that stupid, Willie. Why do you lie to me?
Well, I'm not lying, honest. When I came down to mind him, he had the box out. Honest, he did.
I don't think Adam agrees with you, Willie. I don't think he believes you any more than I do.
Okay, I quit. If you're gonna believe that thing who can't even talk before you believe me, I don't have to stay here.
Don't you? Where will you go, Willie? Back to Wincliffe?
You know, I wouldn't even have come out of Wincliffe if I'd known that I was just gonna have to babysit for him.
And you're doing a very poor job of that, judging by this.
Well, why do you always take everybody else's side and never mine?
Because I know you, Willie. I know you're only lacking one dimension in being a truly great blackguard. Intelligence.
Don't you talk about me like that.
Well, don't you lie to me and I will... The emerald earrings, Willie. Where are Josette's emerald earrings?
I don't know what you're talking about. I never seen any.
Well, they
emerald
were here
earrings.
the last time I looked.
Maybe he took them.
Why would he?
I don't know. Maybe, well, he doesn't know how valuable they are. Maybe he was playing with them, and maybe he put them in his pocket.
Well, it would be very simple to find that out.
Maybe he even dropped them on the floor.
Adam. Have you any of these? Look under the cot, Willie.
Yes, sir.
Adam. He doesn't have them, Willie.
I don't know, Barnabas. They're not on the floor.
Then you must have them.
Oh, no.
But you must, Willie.
No, Barnabas, you can search me. I wouldn't take them.
Well, someone has.
Barnabas, maybe he hid them in the bed.
Well, you better begin searching, because if they're not there, I will accuse you.
He won't like it if I tear up his bed.
He's all right as long as I'm here. That should be a great lesson in trust for you, Willie. It's all right, Adam. It's all right.
Barnabas.
Dr. Hoffman, thank heavens you're here.
Maggie, come in. What's happened?
It's Pop. He won't let me call a doctor, but he wants to see Barnabas right away.
Oh, well, I'll get him for...
But he needs you more. He's gone blind.
I'll get Barnabas now.
Pop. Pop, it's us.
Is Barnabas Collins with you?
Yes, I'm here.
I want to talk to you. Alone.
Pop, please.
A minute, Maggie.
No, but Dr. Hoffman is here. Please let her examine your eyes.
Are you an eye specialist too, Dr. Hoffman?
No, Mr. Evans, but I can certainly give you a preliminary examination.
After I speak with Mr. Collins.
No, Pop, first.
Maggie!
I don't understand you, Pop. You're being cruel to yourself and me. Now, your blindness, it could just be a temporary thing and nothing at all. Let's find out.
Maggie, I've told you when I would do that. Now, please leave the room. You too, Dr. Hoffman.
I would prefer Julia to stay here.
I might have known she was in on this with you.
I'm not in on anything, Mr. Evans. I can leave if you want me
No, no. What does it matter? All right, Mr. Collins. I followed your instructions. What do I do now?
Tell me exactly what happened, and perhaps I can do something.
Perhaps.
Well, I can do nothing until you tell me exactly what happened.
I did everything you asked me to do. At exactly the time you asked me to do it. I started aging the portrait of the girl at 10:15.
It's a portrait, Barnabas.
Angelique's.
I drew wrinkles in her forehead first, and lines around her mouth and neck and on her cheeks. All is ordered and paid for. I did a rather good job, if I say so myself. But then, there was a knock at the door. A woman that first I thought I'd never seen before. And I realized when she came in, she was the woman in the portrait. She wanted the picture back.
I'm sure she did.
She said it was stolen.
I had permission from the owner to bring it here.
Did you? Then why did it happen? Because I refused to give it to her. And I went to finish what you had paid me to do. To turn that lovely girl into a 200-year-old hag. When I went back to paint, the woman said, "You'll never finish it." And I picked up my brush. I couldn't see.
Oh, Mr. Evans.
What did you involve me in, Mr. Collins?
I had no idea.
What were you paying me to do?
Well, if I'd known that there'd been any danger.
You must have known.
No.
Mr. Evans, wouldn't it be sensible for me to examine you now? It may not be as serious as it seems.
All right, Doctor.
Now I'm going to use an ophthalmoscope. Now I want you to simply look into it. I think you'll have to see a specialist tomorrow, but for now, just relax and keep your eyes open. I don't have the equipment to give you a proper examination now, but I can make an appointment for you.
Well, you can tell me something, can't you?
I'm afraid, Mr. Evans, that you'd better see a specialist. That's all I can tell you now.
You mean it's not temporary?
Of course it is, Pop.
Maggie, I think you should take your father to bed and here, give him a sedative.
Dr. Hoffman, forget the sedative. Tell me what you saw.
Really, Mr. Evans, I think it's better for someone whose work it is to tell you that. Here, take the sedative.
Give it to me.
I'll get you some water, Pop.
No, taking care of myself all these years. I could take care of myself
Pop,
now.
let me help. Pop, look out! Pop! When you can see again, you're going to need help, okay?
How could you ever help me? What's an artist without eyes?
The old woman, of course, is Cassandra.
Will he see again?
Why did you bring him Angelique's portrait?
Is his blindness permanent?
Why did you bring it?
Well, I had to see if it controlled Cassandra or Cassandra controlled it. Or whether she and the portrait were one and the same.
And they are.
Tell me.
No, he may never see again.
Oh, no.
The optic nerve is damaged.
There's a chance you're wrong.
A chance, very slight. It's not too difficult to diagnose. A specialist will be able to tell definitely tomorrow, but the nerve ends are pale now.
When will I learn not to involve others?
When you are free.
I never will be. And now I've ruined another life.
Barnabas.
When I think of the destruction I've caused, the pain,
You've suffered too.
is there nothing that can be done? Surgeons, specialists? Oh, if only Eric Lang were alive.
Yes. If only he were, then perhaps none of this would happen. Even Adam.
Adam. What if Angelique learns of him? What will she do to Adam?
Julia, when you do the experiment again, if both Barnabas and my creation live, if they both live, Barnabas will be free and healthy as long as Adam lives. Adam will drain Barnabas' affliction from him, but will not suffer from the disease itself because he lives. But if Adam dies, Barnabas Collins will be as he was before.
Before. As before. As before.
Hey, talking to yourself again, huh? Yeah, you. I got a right to be mad at you. You ain't no friend of mine. No, sir. Why don't you growl at me? I brought you your snack. 10 o'clock feeding for the baby.
As before.
Oh, you learned something, did you? Hey, maybe you can learn something for me. Yeah. It's about time you did something for Willie instead of Willie always doing something for you. You see this? Huh? Huh?
Barnabas.
Huh?
Barnabas. Barnabas.
That word don't do nothing for me. You may get what you want from him by saying that, but you gotta learn to say something different for me. You want the food? Huh? Say, I. I.
I.
Ah, you ain't finished yet. See? I. Stow. 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 Come on. What's the matter with you? Can't you even say stow? Stow. 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 Ah, you stop it now. Now you look here. You're supposed to learn something new every day. That's what His Highness Mr. Barnabas Collins said. And say what you gotta learn. You gotta learn to say, I stole the hearing. Come on now, you say that or I'm gonna eat this. You got that? Yeah, eat it. Come on, boy, say it. Say it. Come on, say it. Say it.
I won't let you be alone. You're much too depressed.
Oh, shouldn't I be? When I think of everything for which I am to blame.
Let him go! You cannot do this! You cannot! Stop it!
Barnabas, be careful.
Let him go! Let Willie go! Now stop it! I won't allow it, do you understand? Now, Adam, let Willie go. Adam!